It's alright, cause you never keep me down. You can try, but you never bring me down. You can try, but I may be lost, but I'm waiting to be found. But I'm waiting to be found. I'm waiting to be found. Yeah. Woo! All right, good evening. Welcome to the live stream tonight. I hope we're feeling good. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you had a lovely day today with the sunshine. Hope you've been enjoying it. Hope you recovered from yesterday's celebrations. I hope you're dropping us a message below. I'm going to have a little bit of look and see who's on. I know there's a lot of people start the live streams and they sort of stand there for 5 minutes, but I thought we'll get straight on into it. Sorry, we're a little bit late as well. There's a bit of a technical difficulty where I couldn't remember the words to the song, so blame me for that one. Tatishul shout-outs, Bev, Nicole, Emma, Tim, Angie, Debbie. Thank you so much for the comments there. Keep them coming in. Send a few pictures up. We'll get some pictures put up on the live stream as well. I'll probably do that a little bit later on just to keep you on the live stream, because I don't want you going anywhere, if that's all right. So a bit of a mixture for you tonight then, something a little bit more upbeat as well, a little bit later on. But I'm feeling the love. I was feeling the love from yesterday. We had a look at some of the streams and have how many people were viewing them, and there's thousands of you, so that's absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to give you a little song by Robbie Williams, because he's been doing a few live streams himself, and this is a bit of a classic. It's called Feel. So come and hold my hand. I want to contact the living. Not sure I understand this road I've been given. I sit and talk to God. He just laughs in my plans. My head speaks a language that I don't understand. Sing with me, come on. 'Cause I just wanna feel real love through the home that I live in. I got too much love running through my veins, and it's going to waste. I don't wanna die, but I ain't keen on living either. But before I fall in love, I'm preparing to leave her. Woo! I scare myself to death. It's why I keep on running. But before I've arrived, woo, I can see myself coming. Come on, let's do it. 'Cause I just wanna feel real love through the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much love running through my veins, and it's going to waste. And I just wanna feel real love in a love never after. Oh, but I cannot get enough. Let's see you do a little bit of air guitar. Woo! I just wanna feel real love through the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins, and it's going to waste. And I just wanna feel real There's a hole in my soul. You can see it in my face. It's a real big place. Fear. Come and hold my hand. I wanna contact the living. I'm not sure I understand this road I've been given. Not sure I understand. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I understand. Woo! Little bit of Robbie Williams for you with Feel. Because I was feeling the love yesterday. I was indeed. It was a fantastic day. It was a great launch for our little live stream that we've got at Away Resorts. Hope you enjoyed it. We've got some more clips as well coming up in between my sets tonight for you of some of the things that we just couldn't fit in yesterday because we've had so many amazing messages come from performers and from various places all over the world, so we're going to share them with you tonight as well. I'll have a quick look on the stream, see who's messaged in. Let me know what you're drinking, let me know what you're doing, let me know if you're in the hot tub. So all parks at Barmouth Bay, we've got hi to Jane Williams and Sarah Jane Williams. This stream has cheered you up. That's fantastic. I'm glad it's cheered you up. Hope you're having a fantastic time. Milrythe, we've got Elaine Marshall, who's missing Milrythe. And hello to Linda Thomas, who's tuning in. Hello, Linda. I hope you're doing good. And Carl, the CEO, is actually online watching in Hemel. Hello, Carl. I hope you're not working too hard over there. And Kathy's online as well. Yeah. Kathy's the most important out of the two, and it's Kathy and Carl. Sorry, Carl. I know you think you're the boss sometimes, but we all know the truth. So hello to all the parks out there. I hope we're feeling good. Tomorrow is a day we find out some exciting news, hopefully. Fingers crossed, please. Across the country, across the parks, because we want to get back out there and have some good holidays and get in the hot tubs and enjoy ourselves, don't we? Surely we want to do that. Let me know if you want to do that. I want to do it. If you do happen to see anybody sort of creep in shot that's looking after the fire, it's actually the creative director that will be doing that. So just bear in mind there will be people floating around, very far away from me, by the way, because we don't want to be encroaching on any issues with the safety, etc. So moving on, I'm going to play you. I feel like going a little bit older, if that's all right. What do we think? I'm going to give you a bit of a classic, if my fingers allow me. Let's do it, come on. Bit of Leonard Skinner fire. Yo! Cause big wheels keep on turning. They carry me on to see my kin. They're singing songs about the Southland. Cause I miss Alabama once again, and I think it's a sin, y'all. Ho! Cause I had Mr. Young sing about her. Ho! Cause I had O'Neill put her down. Well, I hope nearly all will remember that a Southern guy don't need him around anyhow. Sing it, come on. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming on to you. Here I come, Lord. In Birmingham, they love the governor, they do. Oh. They've been known to pick a song or two. Man, they give me out just so much. 'Cause they pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Well, how about you? Oh. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming on to you. Here I come, Lord. Yo, woo! Muscle shows has got the swampers, 'cause they've been known to pick a song or two. Man, they give me out just so much. They do. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. How about you? Come on. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming on to you. Come on. Sweet home Alabama, sweet home, where the skies are blue. Sweet home Alabama, oh, Lord, I'm coming on to you. Little bit of Leonard Skinner for you then. Yo! Woo! Sweet home Alabama there for you. Bit of Leonard Skinner. So let's have a look, see who's online so far. Ah, the Tattershaw page. Tattershaw page, the Bradbury family are watching, loving the music. Thank you to the Bradbury family. I hope you're all well. Who else we got? Matthew Groves has said he'll buy me a drink when we're back soon. Thank you very much, Matthew. That'd be lovely. Thanks. Ah, how kind. Lots of Tattershaw owners on the comments, so hello to all the owners at Tattershaw. I do hope you're well. I miss you all. I'm sure you miss me. I wish. Hi to Claire, Katrina, and Stephanie watching via the Sandy Balls. So hello there at Sandy Balls. I hope we're all right. I do like Sandy Balls being down there in the New Forest. So this is obviously a bit more of a surreal experience for me tonight, because it's more just myself on my own playing to a camera, but you don't realise how many people that it reach. So we're actually going out to hopefully thousands of people again. That would be fantastic. I'm going to play a few songs you can sing along to. Like I said, I love the comments coming through. Drop us a love heart. Drop us a picture if you want to drop a picture in the comments. That would be fabulous. We can get a picture of you guys up there. Even if it's just you in a sort of goggle box view, that would be fantastic. It'd be good to see you. Gonna play a little song from that was from a country a little bit warmer than this one. Here we go. Ho! Sing with me, come on. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I said don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Come on. I rise up this morning, I smile with the rising sun. There's 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. They're saying, come on, this is my message to you. Woo! Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, oh, oh. I said don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning, I smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Come on. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, oh, oh. Saying don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Send us a picture, come on. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. No, no, no. Saying don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. All right. Little bit of Bob Marley and the Wailers for you there with 3 Little Birds, of course. Beautiful tune. I hope you were singing along. I do hope you were. I hope you've sent some pictures in. So this will be happening for you every single weekend from now on, as far as we know at the moment. So we're going to be doing this. We're going to be going live. So you'll be able to talk to me. You'll be able to send me messages and things like that. You'll be able to see a live performance over the weekend. So that's what we're putting on for you. So hopefully you enjoy it. And hopefully you caught Play Home this morning, which was fantastic. If you saw some of the guys and made the snake, if anyone made the snake, send us a picture if you did make the snake. It's amazing. It's absolutely fabulous. I sat with the kids and watched it, and they were absolutely amazed by everything. And they love Bear, Lucy, and Scratch, so it's good to see those guys as well. So I'm on 6 o'clock, obviously, tonight, and 8 o'clock I'll be back on for the second set. So just in between, we've got a bit of a small break in between where we're going to play some lovely messages from people for you. I'll do a little shout-out. Barmouth Bay, the owners, the Foster family are watching. Hello to you, the Foster family. The Carroll family on Whitecliff Bay. Hello, Whitecliff Bay. I hope we're all good. I hope we're all sweaty like me. Yummy. So like I said, though, you'll be able to see me 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock on the Saturday on the live stream. And do tune in. If you have got kids, please do tune in the morning for Play Home. It is a fabulous thing, and it's changing every single week. There's new content on there. There's little dance classes and things for the kids that I saw Sammy doing one this morning, which was beautiful. And also magic. If you want to do a bit of magic, Bill's on there from Sandy Balls doing a bit of magic for you. You may have met Bill if you're going with the alpacas. They're his family. Shout out to Bill as well if you're out there listening. Obviously, I'm based up at Tatchell Lakes most of the time, so some of you at the other parks may not have ever seen me before. Hopefully you have. Hopefully I've made my way onto a poster somewhere. That would be amazing. Hint, hint, if there's any marketing people watching, get me on the posters, come on. I'm going to play you a little song now. This is a song. It's a song by Tom Petty, because I played one yesterday by Tom Petty, and it got some beautiful comments. And I just want to give it a little try, because up at Tatchell we have a life-size Spitfire replica, which I do believe may have changed places. So you've got to hold that, hold your breath on where it's gone and see where it has gone and what's going to happen to it. But this is a beautiful song. It's called "Learning to Fly." It goes like this. Started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone. As the sun went down across the hill, and the town lit up, and the world got still. Someday to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Woo! It's the good old days may not return. The rocks might melt, or the sea may burn. So I'm ready to fly, but I ain't got wings. And coming down is the hardest thing. Yes, it is. 'Cause some say life, it can beat you down. It can break your heart. It can steal your crown. So I started out from God knows where, but I guess I know when I get there. Oh. So I'm ready to fly around the clouds, and what goes up, it must come down. I'm ready to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down, oh, it's the hardest thing. I'm ready to fly all around the clouds, and what goes up, it must come down. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to fly. No. Woo. All right, a little bit of Tom Petty there, Learning to Fly, of course. Beautiful song there. I always like to play that one just because it's we've got all the planes up there at Tatchell at Coningsby going over, and obviously we had the tributes as well yesterday with the chap flying the Spitfire. Absolutely fantastic. I kept telling Max, play that clip, keep playing that clip. we might just play it again just because it's so awesome. But no, you just can't get clips like that. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. Brings back a lot of memories from growing up with my granddad. So I hope we're good out there. I hope we're dropping a load of messages down. I'm going to have a quick look. See what's going on. See what's going down. Let's have a look. Louise Pennington at the Barmouth page. Hello there. Hi, Louise. Hope you're good. Send me a picture. What you doing? What's happening? So you're looking at me now, and it's like I'm playing wherever you're watching. If I'm in your living room, if I'm in the conservatory, if I'm in the garden. It's your own private gig tonight. I hope it's okay. I've left my shoes on as well. I'm going to play you a song. This reminds me from growing up with my dad. It's a beautiful tune. I always remember this song, and if you can have a little Google and see if I'm right, but I'm sure this was I'm sure it was Christina Heleniusson, I can't remember her name, the supermodel back in the day, and it's a song by Chris Isaac, and I remember her on the beach, and it's back in the day when Cindy Crawford was were the supermodels back that long ago, and I just remember the video being in black and white, and it's something I used to watch with Dad when it was the old grey whistle test repeats and all those sorts of things. But it's a song really influenced my my upbringing anyway. It's a song called Wicked Game. It goes like this. When the wood was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desires will make foolish people do. 'Cause I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. 'Cause I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do. Let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do. So let me dream of you when I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. When the wood was on fire, no one could save me but you. The strange white desires will make foolish people do. 'Cause I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. Nobody loves no one. All right. A little bit of Chris Isaac there, Wicked Game. Well, I got a bit emotional then doing that. I think I got a little bit lost in the song, believe it or not. Only played it 15,000 times. Ah, a bit of Chris Isaac just takes me back to when I was a little kid, and Dad showed me the music videos, and he had no idea what he was taking on when he was showing me them. Now I'm that crazy musician guy. Sorry, Dad. I should have been a doctor. So I hope we're doing all right. I'll have a quick look at the comments again. See who's out there. See who's waving. See who's sending love hearts. I wish. Let's have a quick look. Who have we got? Joanne Lewis on the Sandy Ball page. Hello, Joanne. We've got the Robbos are watching at Tatchell Lakes. Hello, the Robbos. Alexandra Tortolano says, hi, Daddy. We're all dancing along. I'm guessing that would be my wife and daughter and son. Tracy Nesbitt says hi. Shout out to Paul Unwin, Lee Cutting, Karen Wilford, Julie Wilson, and Amy Justin all commenting and watching. Hello there. I hope you're well. I'll have a quick look down the comments just to see what you're saying. Someone, who's that? Alison Bramley says, go, Glenn. Go on, Glenn. You love it. You do. I do. Jackie is sitting in the garden enjoying the music. Hello, Jackie. I hope your garden's all been pruned and ready for summer now. So, if you are watching, why don't you just give this link a bit of a share? Click on the share button, get it on your wall, just so any friends and family can also have a look. Or if they're not available this week, I'm going to be doing this every week. So join me and let people know that we've got some entertainment on here. And you can send requests in for anything. You can do shout outs of if you've got birthdays coming up, if you've, anything like that, I can give a bit of a shout out for you. I'd be honoured to do it, and I'll sing it to you, and I'll make it personal to you. Because you're looking at me now, and it's like I'm there in your living room, or Jackie in your garden. A little personal gig for you. You're welcome. I'm going to go a little bit cheesier now. This song I've not played in a while. It's by Enrique Iglesias. Believe it or not, I love this tune. You might recognise it. It's from quite a few years ago now. Probably early noughties, I guess. Here's how it goes. You and me, up and down, but baby, this time we'll get it right with the fight. 'Cause love is something you can't shake. When it breaks, all it takes is some trying. Come on! If you feel like leaving, I'm not gonna make you stay. And soon you'll be finding You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. Oh! You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my soul. When you go, you should know that it's hard to just forget the past so fast. It was good, it was bad, but it was real, and that's all you have. In the end, all that matters. Oh! If you feel like leaving, I'm not gonna make you stay. And soon you'll be fighting it. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. Oh! You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape. So you can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. Here's how it goes. In the end, all that matters. If you feel like leaving, well, I'm not gonna make you stay. And soon you'll be fighting it. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape. Whoa, like leaving, well, I'm not gonna make you stay. And soon you'll be fighting it. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. So you can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. Woo! You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. So you can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. All right. Bit of Glenrique for you. Oops. I mean Enrique. Sorry about that. A little bit of an error there. I wish. Glenrique. So we're doing good tonight. Hope you enjoyed yesterday. I hope you left us a comment from yesterday. Let us know what the best part of yesterday was for yourselves. Just let us know what you enjoyed, and we can do what we can to get more footage for you. If you enjoyed the interviews with Carl, etc., then we can get more things like that. If you want to know more about the personal lives of the people that work in the holiday parks, let us know, and we can get all these things done for you guys. So just let us know what interests you, and we can make it happen. We want to know what you like. I don't want to be singing at you if you're not interested in me. So just let me know. Give me a love heart. Come on, love me, love me. Oh dear, I've lost the plot. It's been too long. It's been too long. I need a real audience. Right, moving on. Moving on. We'll do some shout outs. I've heard a few pings. If you can hear a few pings through the microphone, it's people sending the things through to let us know what's going on. Jennifer Ferguson has commented, thank you from all of her family in Winchester. Hello there, Jennifer. Thank you for the comment. Fantastic. Paul Unwin says his 3-year wedding anniversary on the 13th of May. Happy wedding anniversary. 3 years, blimey. I've nearly been married 10 years now. That's a scary thing. But happy wedding anniversary on the 13th of May for Paul there. Kaz Bacon is enjoying the show and loves the songs. Thank you very much, Kaz. I'm glad you do. It's a bit of a strange mix for you, I hope. Anyway, I'll try and mix it up so we can keep everybody entertained. Helen says she can't wait to come back to Barmouth Bay. Helen, Barmouth Bay can't wait for you to come back. That's what we should be saying. Louise McQueen is enjoying the show. So, Louise, thank you so much for streaming in. Streaming into us. And if anyone saw the entertainment this morning, if any of you got kids and you saw Play Home, it's fantastic. join in again on Saturday next week from 9 o'clock in the morning. You'll see some of the show, and it's different. It's not all the same things. We like to repeat a few clips because we know everybody can't obviously tune in at the same time. Same as yesterday, we did 5 hours stream of entertainment for you guys, so we know that everybody is not on at one particular time. So we will repeat a few other things just in case you missed them, because we had people like Carl doing interviews with Jason Fox, etc. So you can tune in and see what was going on, because it was quite a fantastic thing, and we had a load of messages of people that were really interested and people that watch the SAS type things. So yeah, fabulous stuff. Hopefully we'll have a few coming up shortly when I've finished my little set for you, and I'll be back on at 8 o'clock. And I hope you'll join me. I hope you get a drink. I hope you send us a picture in. That would be fabulous. Right, let's try and change things again. Let's try and move things around, because I can. And I will. I'm going to play you a little song. I like to make this song a little bit personal, and I'm going to do I'll add an extra verse in at the end acoustically for you. But I was a big fan of this guy quite a few years ago, and he went a bit crazy. He did go a bit crazy, and every song that he writes and that he brings out, he makes it really personal. So I hope you can listen to the lyrics in this and see what sort of a life he went through. And you know, it's not all good for these celebrities that are in the limelight all the time. It's a little song called, I'm not going to tell you what it's called. I was going to say it's by a guy called Mike Posner, who you might not have heard of. And it goes like this. I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. When I finally got sober, felt 10 years older, but it was something to do. I'm living out in LA. I drive a sports car just to prove that I'm a real big baller, 'cause I made $1 million and I spent it on girls and shoes. You don't wanna be high like me, really know why like me. You never wanna step off the roller coaster and be all alone. You don't wanna ride the bus like this, knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, or stuck up on this stream singing. Come on! All I know is sad songs, sad songs. 'Cause darling, all I know is sad songs, sad songs. Here we go, yo! Sing to me. 'Cause all I know is sad songs. Oh. 'Cause all I know is sad songs. Yo! 'Cause all I know is sad songs. Woo! 'Cause all I know, I'm just a singer, ready, blew a shot. I get along with old timers, my name's a reminder of a pop song people forgot. But I can't get a girl, no. As soon as the sun comes up, I cut them all loose, work's my excuse, and the truth is I can't open up. You don't wanna be high like me, or really know why like me, but you never wanna step off the roller coaster and be all alone. You don't wanna ride the bus like this, knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage, sing, stuck up on that stage. Sing to me. All I know is sad songs, sad songs. 'Cause darling, all I know is sad songs, sad songs. 'Cause all I know is sad songs. Woo! 'Cause all I know is sad songs. Oh! 'Cause all I know is sad songs. Woo! 'Cause all I know. All right, a little bit of Mike Posner. Here's the third verse for you. You ready? 'Cause I took a plane to my hometown I brought my pride and my guitar. Though my friends are all gone and there's manicured lawns and the people still think I'm a star. I walk around downtown. I met some friends at Tattershaw Lakes. They said, tell us how to make it, 'cause you're getting real impatient. And I looked them in the eye and said, you don't wanna be high like me, really know why like me. You never wanna step off the roller coaster and be all alone. 'Cause you don't wanna ride the bus like this, knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on this stage singing, I'm stuck up on this stream singing. All I know is sad songs, sad songs. 'Cause darling, all I know is sad songs, sad songs. 'Cause I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. When I finally got sober, felt 10 years older, but it was something to do. Thank you very much. A little bit of Mike Posner there for you. We took a pill, and I put a little personal bit in there for you. Getting a bit emotional. Time check. I think, am I running over? Am I doing all right? We've got time for one more. I don't know whether to move location. What do you think? I think we should. I think we should get into the bunker bar. So let's have a quick look at what shout-outs we've got, and I can probably do them. I could probably do them on the way to the bunker bar. So let's mute my guitar, and I'll change location. Are we muted on my guitar? I think we are. We love it. We love a mute light. We did have wireless, but unfortunately it went completely wrong. So I'm going to start the song as I'm walking over there, and then I'm going to sing to you from over there. We're going to do a couple of shout-outs why I'm actually over here. We've got Lucy Hobbs, loving the songs. Leah Frost says she misses listening to Glen at Tatchell. I miss you guys too. I hope that when we can all get back together, you can all come up and have a drink with me. That'd be fantastic. Leslie Ryder, missing the Sandy Balls family. Leslie, Sandy Balls is missing you, of course. I'm going to have a little wander over into the bunker bar, but I'll leave you with this one. It's a bit of a classic one I do at Tatchell. Normally I get on the tables and jump about, but don't tell the creative director or the CEO, because they'll probably go mad and tell me I'm not allowed to do that. But I pretend to do that, and we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go tonight for you. So don't forget, I'm back at 8 o'clock as well. So join me back here at 8 o'clock. In between now and 8 o'clock, there's going to be some special clips, some special messages from people. So don't go anywhere. Share the link. Get your family involved. Get everybody on there so we can all have a bit of a party together. We'll speed things up on that last set, and I'll leave you with this one for now. Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. But clearly I don't see myself. Where'd you wanna go, and what you wanna risk? We're not looking for somebody with some superhuman bliss, some superhero, some serialist, just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. Come on, do 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 do. Sing to me, do 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 do, do 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 do. I want something just like this. Do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do. Sing to me. I want something just like this. So. 'Cause I want something just like this. See, we're live in the bunker bar. Anything's possible. Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. but I'm not that kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? Now what you wanna risk? We're not looking for somebody with some superhuman bliss, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. Sing it. I want something just like this. Cause I want something just like this. I want something just like, sing it. Do 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 do. Sing to me. I want something just like this. Do 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 do. Where'd you wanna go? Now what you wanna risk? We're not looking for somebody with some superhuman bliss, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. I want you to stand up if you're at home. I want your arms in the air. I want you to sway with me. That'd be fantastic. Like I said, I'm back at 8 o'clock. Come and join me. We're going to have some fantastic clips coming up, so I want you to see them. So stay with us. Share it with your family. Let's do this together. Come on. I want something just like this. Yo! Let me sort the flag out. Come on. I want something just like this. I want something just like, sing it. Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. I want something just like this. Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. I want something just like this. Thank you so much, people. Thank you for tuning in from the Bunker Bar. It's been fantastic. Don't forget, I'm back at 8 o'clock, so you can join me at 8 o'clock. But until then, we've got some very special messages coming up for you, so you can hang around. Like I said, share the link, let people know what's going on, and I will see you a little bit later. Bye.
This leaflet is a really special leaflet. It means actually quite a lot to me. It's a leaflet that I was passed on by my grandmother, actually. And if you have a look at it again, what you'll see is it's a leaflet that was dropped out of a German aircraft during the evacuation of Dunkirk in May 1940. And this particular leaflet was recovered, picked up and put in the pocket of one of the soldiers that was paddling out to sea to climb into one of the little ships that came to do the pick up the troops and evacuate them back to the UK under the guise of Operation Dynamo. And this soldier, as he was clambering up onto the boat, sadly got shot. He was shot in the backside, actually, and it makes me smile because that was my uncle, or my great uncle, and the family loved telling the story of how that leaflet came to be, and how my uncle was evacuated from the beaches of Dunkirk, but got shot in the backside. One of the last actions of that particular evacuation, I think. But it's a moving tribute when you think that some German hands printed that, boxed that up, put that into an aircraft, dropped that on our troops that were scrapping so hard just for their lives, really. There was nothing else left to do. The German forces were trying to push them right off of the beach at Dunkirk. and there were 330,000 people evacuated, and it was absolutely essential to protect our home shores from the potential for future invasion under Operation Sea Lion, which the Germans had prepared, ready to bring their troops over to the UK, and we needed our troops back badly. And so it was an amazing operation, but another one of those special moments for me with having a tiny fraction of military history in my family's lineage is that leaflet that was actually picked up by one of our soldiers that were coming back from that day. And it's another special memento on this incredible day. Victory in Europe Day, 75 years on. Fantastic.
That sudden night we met, there was magic unborn in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be wrong, I may be right, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that as you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The fog that lingered over London town, that puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How did we know that we were so in love? The whole darn world was upside down. And as we stopped to kiss goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Hello, I'm Claire Sweeney, and I would like to say hello to everyone at Away Resorts and a happy VE Day. Stay home and stay safe. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. We will. We'll see each other again soon. Oh, stay home and stay safe, everyone.
Hi everyone, it's Lauren Porter here. I just want to say a happy 75th anniversary. What a day to celebrate VE Day today. I'm sending everybody love. I hope everybody's staying safe. And I'm going to sing a little snippet of one of my favourite songs from that era. This is We'll Meet Again. Hope you enjoy it. We'll meet again. Don't Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Big hello from the Hoyle household, not only to Millwright Holiday Village, but to all the away resorts parks. We'd like to wish you a very happy Victory in Europe Day, and we'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone that was involved during that time.
Yes, it's a day that we thank all the veterans and everybody who contributed during World War II, but actually we should be thanking you every day because we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for you, so thank you.
And we're sorry that we can't celebrate in the way that we usually would, but we do hope that you're enjoying the live stream of entertainment, and we look forward to having a huge celebration on the other side of lockdown.
See you soon.
See you soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Hi all you lovely away resorts guests. This is Chris and Sue Camp from Bournemouth. I hope you're all doing okay and keeping safe. We're okay, but it's a bit of a problem keeping him occupied. Anyway, hopefully it won't be too long before we can be back with all of you, especially the staff at Mill Rise. Hope you're enjoying your celebrations on VE Day. Make sure you wave all them flags. Bye!
Bye.
Never fear, folks, that Donald is here. That's right. My name is Donald Trump, which translates into British as Duck Fart. That's right, folks. I'm here to wish you all over there, all you beautiful, 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 beautiful British people, have a great time this weekend, okay? My favourite people in the world, my favourite holiday park in the UK, the best one, bar none, Mill Rise. I hope you have a great time this weekend. Sadly, we can't be there, but we're all going to be celebrating this weekend. Have a great time from me and my good friend Boris. Yes, no, to say to you all. I do hope that you all have a great time this weekend, all you lovely people that would normally be in Mill Rise having a wonderful time, and we can all celebrate VE Day, 75 years. Have a fabulous time. Hi everyone, I'm John Clegg, and I'm just here to wish you all at Mill Rise a wonderful weekend celebrating the momentous occasion, which is 75th anniversary of VE Day. An event really which puts into perspective everything that's going on at the moment, and a fabulous time to remember all those sacrifices that were made so many years ago. So have a great time celebrating VE Day, and we hope to be down at Mill Rise with you as soon as possible. Yes, please. I'm going to leave the final word to these chaps. Okay, so welcome back to Mill Rise. Well, hopefully soon, anyway. Ha! Isn't that right, Dick? That's right, welcome back. Welcome back to Mill Rise, celebrating. I wish I was there instead of watching us two on the television doing Britain's Got Talent. Have a great time. We'll see you soon.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that my heart and mind embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well.
I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's lovely.
Let me introduce you to Dave Harrigan. He spent 37 years in the Royal Air Force, is a keen historian, and is going to share some of the information he's learned over the years with you right now. We were just about to talk about the time we met Ken Wilkinson, who helped us open up the Spitfire Bar, and of course the celebration when we had the evening for the 75th anniversary of the Battle of Britain. I wondered if you could maybe just tell us a little bit about that event, really.
Yeah, I mean, what we wanted to do in the county was just obviously celebrate and commemorate that most historic battle for the survival of this country. And because we had several fighter stations as well as bomber stations in the county, at RAF Digby and at Curtin in Lindsey, which is named just two. And the idea was that we'd like to show the film of the Battle of Britain. We wanted to do it in a particular setting, and that was at the Cinema in the Woods, in a historic cinema in its own right, built in the early 1920s, and adjacent to the famous Petwood Hotel. So we thought, wouldn't it be great if we could get maybe just one Battle of Britain pilot to attend? I sent out 3 invitations to 3 of the pilots, bearing in mind there was only 12 or 13 of them left at the time anyway. And lo and behold, all 3 said they would be delighted to attend, which was one of the big gatherings, really, of Battle of Britain pilots at the time, outside of official functions in London. So we're absolutely delighted when they attend. And we had Tony Pickering, Ken Wilkinson and Tom Neal, all of them very famous, as you would imagine, in their own right. But to have them there on the front row of the cinema as we watched the film and listening to comments that they made during the film, which I thought were particularly entertaining.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we had a formal dinner, and they very kindly offered themselves up for photographs, etc. And through that, we were able to promote what we were doing, and also to bring, some sort of recognition on those 3 gentlemen.
And actually, one of the most memorable invitees was myself and Kathy. You really did us proud that day, and you invited us. We actually got a chance to spend a little while actually chatting with. I had a lovely conversation with Tony Pickering, and we were talking about his experiences, and he talked about the moment when he was shot down. I think he was shot down and parachuted into the Channel, and I think was recovered from the sea.
That's right.
And I said to him, I don't know what I was thinking actually. I said to him, so what happened then? Did you go to a sort of a hospital or convalescence place and then spend a few weeks sort of getting yourself back ready psychologically? And he went, oh, no, I was dragged back to an airbase that afternoon and we were flying that day again. And it struck home just how big a sacrifice they actually did make, to be honest. They're incredibly humble guys, both himself, Ken Wilkinson, and I had a lovely chat with Wing Commander Tom Neal, who sadly passed not so long ago, didn't he? But he was, I think, he was the highest ranked survivor at the time.
He was, yeah.
He recently passed away.
Yeah, I mean, they were all lovely blokes, and just to talk to them, I so enjoyed their company, and I got to know Tony and Ken really well, and I was just privileged, and as you were, really, just to have the time to meet these gents as they passed into history.
It was outstanding, and of course, Ken was good enough to come and help us open up the Spitfire venue, and we built. Obviously, we got that model, the replica Spitfire, and I can remember having arguments with the architect. They were saying, we need to do a sort of half size or quarter size. And I said, the size is going to be full size. That's the only size we're going to put in this venue. And then, of course, we wanted to make it an exact replica of Ken's aircraft that he flew, the Mark II that he flew in the water. And we got down to the detail of the colour of the spinner on the prop, right, and the colour of the tips.
And we must pay special attention to BBMF in this story, because I didn't mention that on the night of the film, The Battle of Britain, of course, representatives from BBMF were invited to the dinner. And like something out of a movie, I mean, they climbed into the cockpit semi-dressed in evening attire with a flying suit over it. And the fly past that they did over the Kinema in the Woods,
yeah,
one of the best I have ever seen done by Spitfire and Hurricane.
Crowley, and welcome to all the Away Resorts guests tuning in today to celebrate the 75th VE Day anniversary. Now, I hope you're all keeping well and staying safe. Now, I know this year is slightly different to how you would probably normally celebrate VE Day, but this year it's even better because you can celebrate in the comfort of your own homes, with thanks to everyone at Away Resorts putting together this virtual celebration for you. Now, I'm going to sing a song for you that I absolutely love, and it's one of my favourites, but it's a little bit different to the original, but you would have definitely heard it before, so you're going to know the words. So I want to hear, well, I'm not going to be able to hear you, but I want you to sing along with me. And yeah, enjoy your day, and yeah, stay safe, everybody. Thanks so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Lisa Jane Kelsey. It's an absolute pleasure to be performing for you today under these slightly different circumstances. This weekend there would have been some fantastic events all throughout the country, and especially at Away Resorts venues. Their entertainment is absolutely second to none. I know that's why most of you go to Away Resorts, for the incredible entertainment that they provide. And it's really nice that we can still entertain you in your living rooms this weekend. So hello to everyone. I hope you're having a great celebration for VE Day. I'd like to bring you a couple of little 40s songs, my absolute favourites, and I had the pleasure to perform in a show that started at Millwright called Songs for Victory. So here's a little song for you now. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Squadron Leader Mark Discombe, Officer Commanding the Royal Air Force's Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, based at RAF Coningsby in Lincolnshire next to Tattershall Lakes. In the RAF's Museum Without Walls, we have 12 aircraft, 2 Chipmunks for training, 2 Hurricanes, 6 Spitfires, a Dakota Transport and a Lancaster Heavy Bomber. Today is very strange for me as the boss of the flight, as I'd normally be flying on such a commemorative day. But we did our filming with the BBC on Wednesday over the White Cliffs of Dover. So today I also can stay at home with my family, reflect and raise a glass to what I consider is the greatest generation. The Royal Air Force, the oldest independent air force in the world, was there at World War II from the beginning till the very end. In Dunkirk, where the army at the time thought we had abandoned them, we were in great numbers and taking huge losses behind the lines to prevent the Nazi advance. In the Battle of Britain, we stopped the Nazis' movement forward. It was their first defeat. Churchill made his famous speech, "Never in the field of human conflict have so many owed so much to so few," coining the phrase "the few" for the fighter pilots. But he also went on to recognise Bomber Command. He said, whilst the fighters have given us for salvation, it is the bombers alone that provide the means to victory. Bomber Command, all their volunteers took huge losses. 43% of the whole of the force died, taking the war back to the Germans and to defeat the Nazis. And the Air Force was there supporting the Navy, supporting the Army as it pushed forward and pushed the Nazi evil regime back until we eventually got victory 75 years ago today, for Europe at least. And we always have to remember the forgotten war that carried on in Southeast Asia, and we have to wait another 3 months before we can actually celebrate the end of the war completely. But 75 years ago was a means of celebration in the country, as that total war that was on our doorstep had finished, that threat had gone. And it wasn't just the services. It was the entire nation pulling forward, pulling together to make that happen. For me today, I plan to sit down, reflect, remember, and then I think the BBMF's motto will come to mind. Lest we forget.
There came a time when, with all the letters I was getting and all the requests for photographs from the boys, I thought it would be nice if I actually went in person to sing for them. So I approached Ensa. Now, I know it was sometimes called Every Night Something Awful, and some of the shows were pretty pathetic, but it was a chance for the boys to forget the horrors that were surrounding them.
When this bloody war is over, no more soldiering for me. When I get my civic clothes on, oh, how happy I will be. No more church parade on Sunday. No more asking for a pass. I will tell the sergeant major to stick his passes up his ass. When this bloody war is over, no more soldiering for me. When I get my civic clothes on, oh, how happy I will be. I will sound my own reveille. I will make my own tattoo. No more NCOs to curse me. No more bleeding army stew. NCOs will all be navvies. Privates riding motor cars. NCOs will smoke their wood pipes. Privates puff their big cigars. No more standing to in trenches. Only one more church parade. No more shivering on the fireside. No more tickler's marmalade. When this bloody war is over, no more soldiering for me. When I get my civic clothes on, oh, how happy I will be. Oh, how happy I will
Here's another military factoid from Mr. Dave Harrigan. One thing that always comes across on the TV when there's ever any stories about the military or about war, it's always about the people that served. And we had a conversation once and we were talking about the farmers in Lincolnshire and the pressure that they were under. I don't know, maybe you just give us a couple of minutes of what happened to the farming community.
Yeah, I mean, there's several untold stories like that. And we'll talk about the farmers first, and there's another couple really. But the pressure that the farming community was under during the war was incredible. We brought in double summertime in order so they could have more work in the fields, etc. But they had to get 3 crops out, and especially oats and barley. These are the crops. If they got wheat out for bread, but bread could be mixed with other materials. But if they didn't do what they were the Ministry of Agriculture Production came round and they could be kicked off their farms, you know, and somebody was put in to actually manage the farm better. And I talked to a couple of people who had relatives who owned farms, and they said that, you know, they were almost suicidal, some of these farmers, you know, the pressure that they were under every time to produce the crop. And then they had to get people in to gather the crop who weren't experts in doing so. Hence the land army, etc. came. And so much of the crop was spoiled because it wasn't collected right and everything else. And they had to answer to this. And it was just a hard life. And one of the other great stories that we got, and I did a number of oral histories. We've recorded the better part of 400 now, oral histories. Not just of air crew and frontline troops, etc., but of it's more of a social history. And I recorded the story of a 16-year-old girl. She worked in the laundry department at Waddington. And they used to bring the laundry in every week, and she'd sort it out partially. And she was always having a joke with the crew as they brought it in and that. And as she got into it, she says she suddenly started realising that it was just people weren't coming to pick up the laundry. And of course, they hadn't come back from a raid. And in the end, she said she got so upset about it that she stopped looking at their faces. She didn't want to remember them tied into a name. You got to think, you know, she was 16, 17 years of age. You know, and you can imagine that happening at all the bomber stations. I mean, some of the losses that we suffered in some stations was just horrific. And the stories like that, you know, and the fire crews that we've talked to about who had to go into ditched aircraft and that and get out. And then at Bracebridge Heath, they had a repair sector there for repairing Lancasters that had been shot up badly but could be repaired. And a colleague of mine interviewed one woman, and her job, of course, was to get in there and clean out the Lancasters. Well, she had to get in there with a hose, and there was body parts and bits and
oh my word! Wow.
Her job was just to hose it out and get it cleaned, ready for repair. And there was all these jobs that these people had to do that nobody pays much attention to nowadays.
Yeah.
But vital to the war effort, you know.
I think that for me, it epitomises some of the great work that you and your colleagues have done, is articulating those stories, because I find some of those backstories very moving and really poignant. And I don't think we should forget that the war didn't just affect people that picked up a gun or got in an aircraft. It affected loads of people in many different ways.
It was a whole generation, you're quite right, you know, I mean, and that's what we that's what we project. That's the whole point of aviation heritage, is that we tell the whole social story, not just of the front end fighting force, but everybody behind it who supported them.
Hey everybody, it's Elvis Presley here. It's Mark Summers. I just want to drop by and just say a big hello to all the entertainment teams, all the guests at Away Resorts. All right, we're really missing the shows, and we can't wait to be back on stage. So we wanted to celebrate with you VA Day, 75th anniversary. Thank you very much.
Hi guys, Tom here, and I just want to say hello to all Away Resorts guests that are watching this live stream, this fantastic live stream tonight, but especially the guests down at Millrive Holiday Village, where I once previously worked. And I just want to say, I hope you're enjoying your day on this fantastic day as we celebrate the 75th anniversary for VE. And I just want to send all my love and wish you all well. Give you the V for victory.
Hello everybody, this is Kaylee coming to you from Millrive Holiday Village here with Away Resorts. Obviously right now is a bit of a hard time, however it does not stop us celebrating something that is very important, I'm sure, to lots of people out there, and that is of course VE Day, celebrating 75 years this year. So from myself, Kaylee, to any veterans or people that have family that did fight throughout that war, I just want to say to those families and friends that we are very grateful for your service throughout that time, because if that hadn't happened we wouldn't be where we are now. So thank you all. Please do all celebrate in your homes together as families in your household. I'm sure you will. Us at Millrive, we are keeping safe, keeping happy and healthy, and we hope you are too. So keep safe, keep smiling, and hopefully we will see you all soon and we can have another big celebration all together. Enjoy. See you later.
Good evening everybody and welcome to my back garden! Yay! So tonight it's 9:30 and I've got my best friend
to sing 3 songs for us tonight, and I'm so excited. I've not been able to see him the whole time this whole craziness has been going on. He's been touring Europe, Germany, and obviously all that got cancelled due to coronavirus. And I've asked him to sing us 3 songs for you guys as well. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to my best friend of 15 years, Mr. Joshua John Daniel Smith.
Hello, love. How are you? How are you
fine.
doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Just excited. I haven't heard you sing for a while.
I know. How you been?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah?
I wish, obviously, missing people and
Yeah, of
things like that.
course.
But at least you get to do some songs for us. So,
Yeah.
how are you feeling? How's coronavirus been for you?
It's been obviously the same as everyone else, you know. Can't go out and all that sort of stuff. But it's been nice to sit on the sofa and do nothing. I must admit.
Any excuse to do that at the minute for me.
The downside of that is that I now look pregnant, just like you.
Well,
so.
there you go. You see, I thought it was going to be bad
Yeah.
being pregnant, but now everybody's putting on a bit of weight and being a bit rotund. So I feel like we're all in this together.
Exactly. So it's like everyone sort of averages out, you know.
Yes.
So yeah, we're all in the same
Yeah,
boat.
we're all chubbers together.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine.
So it's
So what we're going to do is Josh is going to sing 3 songs. I can't wait to hear you sing. I haven't heard you sing for ages. Are you excited, Josh?
I am. Yes, I am. I haven't sung for a long time. Well, I haven't sung for about 9 weeks now. I haven't even spoke properly for 9 weeks because all I've been doing is sitting on the sofa and eating. So we'll see how it goes.
So how was it when you found out about it? You were in Germany.
Yes.
Then did they just send you all home immediately?
Yeah, so I was on the 12 Tenors tour and I was touring around Germany at the time. And, you know, Germany was a little bit ahead of us with the lockdown. And literally 1 minute I was on stage and then the next day, bye-bye, flight home.
Bye-bye, birdie.
Bye-bye, birdie, absolutely.
Get home. Get out of our country. Get out.
Get
Go
out.
home. So you're going to sing for us. That's the upside of it. And I'm going to get to hear you sing. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to live from my back garden, my best friend, Mr. Joshua John Daniel Smith. Woo!
We're going to start you off, ladies and gentlemen, with a little bit of Eric Clapton. Here we go. This is Change the World. If I could reach the stars, pour one down for you, shine it on my heart, so you could see the truth. Then this love I have inside is everything it seems. But for now I find it's only in my dreams. If I could change the world, I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love was really something good, baby, if I could change the world. Hey. If I could be king, even for a day, I'll take you as my queen. I'd have it no other way. And our love would rule in this kingdom we have made. Till then I'll be a fool, wishing for the day. If I could change the world, I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love was really something good, baby, if I could change the world. Baby, if I could change the world. I wish I could play guitar, you know, but I can't. I should have learnt in lockdown, actually. I was too busy getting fat on the sofa. If I could change the world, I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love was really something good, baby. If I could change the world, baby. If I could change the world, baby. If I could change the world. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Well, I hope.
Just made a little outfit to say Happy VE Day to everybody at Away Resorts. As you might be able to tell, I've got a new job working at Tesco, so I won't be able to perform for you all. If you don't know who I am, my name's Sammy. I used to work at Millride from 2000. I can't take myself seriously. From 2013 to 2015, and now I often perform on the parks as a Paloma Faith tribute and do a Dusty show. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful VE Day. I have been working on the tills of Tesco, which is where I will be today. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and hopefully I will see you all very soon. This took me 2 days.
Hello everybody, it's Amy from Millrise here. I hope you're all enjoying this live stream and having a really, really lovely VE Day. I just wanted to send some love. Hope you're all well, keeping safe as well, and looking forward to seeing you when we're out of this lockdown. Take care everyone, have a lovely day. Lots of love.
Hello everybody, my name's Matt, one of the singers at Millrife Holiday Village Away Resorts. I just want to wish everybody a very happy 75th VE Day celebrations, a day to celebrate and remember, and in this crazy time, just enjoy ourselves. Have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy all the entertainment that's been laid on for you by Away Resorts. Stay safe and hopefully see you all soon. Bye!
Oh my goodness, there's hundreds of you. Do you fancy a sing-along? Oh, that's marvellous. You might know this one. When I grow too old to dream, I'll have you to remember. When I grow too old to dream, your love
Hello there. Yes, it's me, Elton. Elton Wrong. Coming to you live from an industrial estate. I've furloughed all my staff, but for you, all of Away Resorts, I've come in especially to do this. For you, for you. I've got to do the sound, I've got to do the lighting. I've furloughed all my staff. Thank you, Away Resorts. You've been an amazing crowd. It's great to be here tonight. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but for you, I did. I'd buy a big house where we all could live. We'll all live together, yeah? Okay, at Away Resorts. If I were a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. No hands, no hands. Come on, Away Resorts, and you can tell everybody this is your song. Oh yeah, it might be quite something, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. You've been a great crowd. Thanks, Away Resorts. Happy VE Day. See you soon. Bye. If I was sculptor, but then again, no. For a man who makes potions in that traveling show. Well, I thought that went very well. Thank you. Thank you.
Here's Dave Harrigan sharing with you some more military knowledge. We visited East Kirkby together and saw Just Jane. So for those people that aren't aware, Just Jane is a Lancaster bomber, and a guy has got it effectively in his back garden. And you can actually go there and see it very, very close up. I mean, much, much closer than you'd ever see the BBMF Lanc with its engines running. But also you get the opportunity for it to taxi around. Now, I know at the moment they're doing some restoration work with it, but when we went, I managed to get in, and I was stood in the cockpit as they taxied around the field, and I just shut my eyes for a couple of minutes and tried to imagine what it would be like with 30 or 40 of these aircraft holding, ready to launch, and then the whole of Lincolnshire bomber community starting to launch at the same time. And I have to say, it was I don't know if I could have done it. It felt quite scary just being sat in peacetime in a effectively a museum piece.
The whole airfield, East Kirkby, is a wonderful museum, and
it is.
The whole idea is that with no set date in the future, but the idea is to get that Lancaster back in the air, and the Panton family are working very hard towards that, and re-equipped it with new engines. It's a new undercarriage. Flaps are being restored at the moment. It's had new spars, etc. So what we're hoping to do is that, without actually giving an exact date, it'd be nice to see that in a couple of years' time. Unfortunately, we may well have been held back because of this madness going on at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm sure that the Pantons will be delighted when we get the public back in there. But it's when you think that you stand about 20 feet from where they start the engine,
I know.
and several thousand people on a busy day could be stood round there, and all of a sudden a hush just descends across everybody, and you hear that first stirring sound as the magneto kicks in. It's just wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, and it kicks out a load of exhaust, and then as they start firing up more of the engines, when they synchronise the engines, that you get that sort of synchronizing sound, the purring. It is incredible. It really is. And you're so close, like you say, your chest is shuddering with it. It's incredible.
Yeah,
really.
I mean, it's the only place in the country you can do it. There's only 2 places in the world you can do it.
Yeah.
The other is over at Nanton in Canada.
I saw. By the way, I was in Toronto a while ago, and I was just took a walk along the seafront, and the Canadian lank. Because when it came over to the UK for a load of different reasons, I managed to see it very briefly. Because remember, on arrival, the weather was dreadful.
Yes, I was at Coningsby as part of the arrival team. Yeah,
so we were sort of there at, on Tattershall, waiting for it to come in. Just caught a glimpse of it just before it landed, and that was the only occasion I saw it. I bumped into some of the engineers in Woodhall Spa and had a chat with those, and then I was so excited to have seen it in Toronto, as they literally banked it around over the Lake Ontario, and then they go over towards Mississauga and away. But it was just great.
It was just wonderful to have them flying around, and I think the best moment was over Lincoln. We had 2 Lancasters escorted by 4 Spitfires and 2 Hurricanes. To have all those Merlins all of a sudden just fly over the cathedral, it brought the city to a standstill.
Oh, I'll bet.
The sound was just incredible, really.
I'll bet. So we've spoken a lot about a load of the stories, and I think what I'm really excited about is your next venture, because you mentioned that you might be retiring, but it doesn't sound as though you're fully retiring, and you're keeping some of these stories alive, and maybe you tell us about your next venture in 12 O'Clock High.
Over the last few years, we've given a number of talks to various organisations and groups on various topics, all to do with Lincolnshire, whether it be Bomber Command, Fighter Command, World War I, World War II, Cold War, we talk a lot about. And people are always asking us, can you come along to this function or that to do a talk? So there's 3 of us actually involved in it at the moment, and we've decided to form just a small little company as such, called 12 O'Clock High. And we're going to start now offering ourselves out commercially to do talks. And we just feel that this is something that keeps our minds active, keeps the story alive, and gives an interest to the public.
Do you know what? It's been such a pleasure spending some time with you today. And of course, this is all about victory in Europe. So it's been lovely to hear some stories that helped us get to that point where victory could be declared.
It is, yeah. And I think, thanks very much for the opportunity today. And everybody out there, I know it's not exactly the VE Day we all had planned, but I think, we just do and remember and celebrate and commemorate in our own ways the sacrifice, really, that those people gave. And it shouldn't be forgotten as well that all the displaced persons left over in Europe at the end of the war, nearly 20 million people, they shouldn't be forgotten either, because they all had to find a home. And with that in mind, I'd just like to wish everybody a happy weekend, and it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Good evening. Welcome back. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you enjoyed the footage there. Gonna start off with a little bit of Coldplay as we're on an adventure. Turn your magic on me, she said. Everything you want, some dream away. We are legends every day. It's what she told me. I turn your magic on me, she said. Everything you want, some dream away. We are legends every day. It's what she told me, and I feel my heart beating, and I feel my heart underneath my skin, 'cause I feel my heart beating. You made me feel, sing along at home, come on, like I'm alive again. No! Come on, let's do it. Like I'm alive again. Listen, I can't go on, not in this way. But I dream about the light of day. In this pleasure, in this bed, is what she told me. Well, I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. 'Cause I feel my heart beating. You made me feel, come on, like I'm alive again. Woo! Like I'm alive again. Like I'm alive again. Turn your magic on me, she said. Everything you want to dream away. We are legends every day. We are diamonds taking shape. What are we, people? 'Cause we are diamonds taking shape. Oh! We've only got this life, this adventure, oh, that if we've only got this life to see you through life, if we've only got this life, this adventure, oh, that if we've only got this life to see you through. Sing to me, come on. Well, I wanna sing, woo-hoo, woo, 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 sing it, woo-hoo, woo, woo, woo. One more time, come on, woo-hoo, woo, woo, woo. Oh, good evening again. Hope we're doing all right. I hope everyone's happy. I've realised I've got some comfort words that I keep saying, like, hope everyone's all right. I do, though. I genuinely hope you're okay. So we're live again. I hope you enjoyed a bit of a break there, the advert break. We had some special messages. But luckily, you're back to me now. I'll have a quick look at the comments. See who's online. See who's logged in, checked in. So actually, we've got a lot of the staff tuned in as well, because we're actually live on our workplace platform, so a lot of the staff can see us. So where are we? Kate watching in Devon. Adele on the Tashel page. She's got a microphone ready. Awesome. Well, I hope you're going to be singing along, Adele. Kevin Nash as well. And Sue Keeley is online. And I know Jane's watching. Jane, she's watching again from yesterday. And she gave me a little bit of jip online because I was taking the mickey out of her, maybe a little bit. But Jane, I do hope you're okay. You and Neil. And I saw your... so I saw one of the owners at Tatchell had improvised on a wine cooler, and they just used a vase full of ice. So... loving your work there. Only the essentials, hey? This next tune, I would love it if you could drop a picture into any of the Away Resorts platforms that we've got on the Facebook pages, etc. If you can put a picture in of you doing something. What I want you to do is I want you to turn your torches on your mobile phones, give them a little wave, and just get a picture of you doing that and send it in. That'd be fantastic. We'll see if we can get them up on the live stream as well. It's a song you may have heard me sing before. It's a bit of a belter. It's by James. It's called Sit Down. Oh! Come on, Away Resorts! I sing myself to sleep. a song from the darkest hour, the secrets I can keep inside all the day. Swing from high to deep, extremes of sweet and sour. I hope that God exists. I hope, I pray. Come on! Drawn by the undertow, my life well is out of control. Well, I believe this wave will bear our weight, so let it flow. Sing it! Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down. Oh, sympathy. Woo! If you're a holiday hero out there, I want to see you posting a picture onto Workplace for me. Come on, let's see it. I'm sure Jack will put a picture up. 'Cause I'm relieved to hear, come on, that you've been to some far out places. It's hard to carry on when you feel all alone. Now I've swung back down again. Well, it's worse than it was before. If I haven't seen such riches, then I could live with being poor. Come on! Oh, sit down, no, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down. Oh, sympathy. Arms in the air. Come on, get your torches on. Give us a little wave. That'll be fabulous. Just like that. Because those who feel the breath of sadness, sing it. Sit down next to me. Those who find they're touched by madness, sit down next to me. And those who find themselves ridiculous, sit down next to me. Come on, let's do it. In love, in fear, in hate, in tears, and in love, in fear, in hate and tears, and in love, in fear, in hate and tears, and in love, in fear, in all. Down. Woo. Sing it, come on. Oh, sit down, no, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down. Sympathy. Oh, sit down, no, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down. Sympathy. A little bit of James for you tonight. Woo! Oh, with Sit Down. I really enjoyed that one, so I hope you guys did too. Little bit of info for you, obviously, because some of you are wondering, well, how are they doing this live, and you know, how's the camera moving around? It's just actually me and the creative director that are here, and social distancing is all being adhered to, and probably twice and three times the distance apart. So we happen to live literally as neighbours, so it's fallen beautifully that we can do this together and bring the live stream to you guys. And obviously the videos as well, they're all recorded separately by each person in their particular home environment. So we've been able to bring you the clips in between, and Carl's interviews and those types of things, and the special messages from Elton Ron and all the, you know, the fabulous celebrities that we have. That's probably my favourite clip, I think, Mr. Elton so far. That and the Spitfire flying over. So I saw a request for the Spitfire to be put back on. So Max did that for you. So that's the sort of thing. If you're watching and getting involved, then you can just request things, and we'll try and make it happen for you. That's the idea. We want the feedback. We want to know what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong.
hopefully we're not doing much wrong. Hopefully you're just enjoying yourselves. So I'm going to have a quick look, see what's happening on the live streams. See who's out there. I've got a few photos come in myself. Let's have a quick look. So we've got Jane is shockingly, she's online, she is watching. So hello, Jane. Marie, we love you, Glenn. Ah, bless you. Glenn Groves is enjoying the music. Obviously, you've got the most quality name I've ever heard in my life. Let's have a quick look to see if my neighbours are watching. My neighbours are watching back at home as well. You see, it's personal. It's personal to me as well. So yeah, if you are watching, get some pictures sent in. We'll see if we can get them up on the live stream as well for you. That's the idea. I'm going to try and keep it a bit sort of party move. We're going to go into a little bit of Daft Punk, I think, for you. The song called Get Lucky. So all the parks, all the Away Resorts parks, obviously we've got 6 parks. If you're out there, give us a little thumbs up, give us a little bit of love. I want to hear from you. Like the legend of the Phoenix, ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? It's the force from the beginnings. Oh. Come on. 'Cause we've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise a bar, bring the God to the stars. See it go. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get woo. Cause your present has no limit, but your gifts keep on giving. What is just some feeling? But if you wanna leave already, sing it, come on. 'Cause we've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise a bar in the dark to the stars. Yo, she's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get woo. We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 'Cause we've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise a bar, bring the God to the stars. Oh, she's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get woo.
Alright, little bit of Daft Punk there with Get Lucky, of course. Beautiful tune. I enjoy that one. I hope you're getting your funk on. If you are, drop us a picture in. That'd be fantastic. I'm gonna play a little song. This is by Swedish House Mafia. Who would have thought that on the Away Resorts portfolio there, we're gonna have a song by Swedish House Mafia? Probably none of you, but we're gonna do it tonight. Here we go. Huh.
'Cause there was a time I used to look into my father's eyes. In a happy home, I was a king, I had a golden throne. Come on. Those days are gone, but I think of it now and then. I hear the songs, they reminded me of a friend. Help me out, come on. Up on a hill across some blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember when it all changed. My father said, come on, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah, rave it up, come on, go. Come on. Don't you worry, child. Heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah. 'Cause there was a time I knew a girl from a different kind. And we ruled the world. I thought I'd never lose her out of sight. 'Cause those days are gone, but I think of it now and then. 'Cause I hear a song, it reminded me of my friends. Up on a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember when it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah, sing this beat, you ready? No, sing it. Oh, come on. Oh, let's do it. Heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah. Oh. No. Yo. All right, a little bit of Swedish House Mafia for you on a Saturday night on a live stream with Away Resorts. Thank you so much. Let's have a quick look, see who's online. I hope there's a few of you. Send me some messages. I want to hear from you. Toby at Millrythe, we've got to go, Glenn. We're actually live on our workplace platform, which is how we speak to all the staff, and all the staff can share their stories and things within Away Resorts. It's a fantastic thing. I've worked for many companies, but I've never worked for a company that's got something like that in place, where you can actually all communicate on more of a social basis. So it's not the strict sort of the scary HR side of things that people are very nervous about. It's literally like Facebook, and you can share your pictures and what you've been making and how you've been spending time with your kids. It's beautiful. There's no other company I know that does that anyway. So
you could also, if you're a guest and you know one of the staff members that's at one of the 6 resorts that Away Resorts have, you can leave a message down there, and that will get referred over to the staff member. So if you do want to do that, just put a bit of a shout out in the comments, and we will get those messages to you, and we could potentially get something put up on the screen from some of the workers that we have currently at Away Resorts. So just having a quick look at you guys, at the guests out there. Shout out to Kev Watts. Kev Watts, whoop whoop. I hope you're doing all right. There's your shout out. Hi to Joanna Louise Abel. She's commenting on the Tatchell Lakes page. I hope you're writing all nice stuff. Anna Robb. Anna Robb is sending dancing emojis. Anna Robb, she used to work in Turkey for in a hotel over there. There's quite a few of us performers that remember Anna Robb as one of the Ents managers over there. So hello, Anna Robb and Davey, her boyfriend, and I hope you're doing all right. She's actually we talk quite regularly. She's been asking for some recipes, and I'm a vegetarian, so we've been doing the whole veggie chats anyway. Hi to Kelly from Essex. I hope everything's going all smooth down in Essex, and I hope you're all living the dream down there. So yeah, moving on. Like I said, if you do want to get a message out to a staff member, just drop it in the comments, and then we can put it over there. But let us know if you're enjoying it, if you're having a good time. I hope you are. Because to me, I'm just singing to a camera, and Max is just giving me the usual looks that Max gives you. So you don't know if you're doing a good job or you're doing a bad job. Who knows? I'll keep a straight face and just pretend that I can't hear him laughing at me, and I think I'm getting the glare right now. So. He's in my ear. I can hear everything he's saying. Don't worry. I'm mocking my boss. It's great. It's great fun. That's how to ensure you have a long and prosperous employment with a company, I'm sure. Sing this one with me. It's a beautiful tune. You might remember this one. Max can have a little bit more track on this one, if that's all right. It's channel 1112, I do believe. It's the last one on the right. Just a little notch. Sounds good. That's good. A bit more. Get a bit more. A bit more. There we go. Bit of phonics for you. I'm thinking back, thinking of you. In summertime, think it was June. You think it was June. You're laying back, head on the grass. You're chewing gum and having some laughs. You're having some laughs. Come on, let's do it. Here we go. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. That one. You wake up calling coffee and juice, remembering you. What happened to you? But I wonder if we'll meet again and talk about life since then. And how the hell have you been? I hope you're doing all right out there. Come on! You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. That one. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. That one. Help me out with this bit, come on. I don't know where we are going now. I don't know where we are going now. You're sleeping in the back of my car, and now I went far. It didn't need to go far. I wonder if we'll meet again and talk about life since then. I miss you all. Where the hell have you been? Come on. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. That one.
at me now, come on. So take a look at me now. 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 Woo! All right, a little bit of stereophonics there with Dakota, beautiful track. If you are one of the Tattershall Lakes owners or you've been on holiday to Tattershall, hopefully you remember doing that song in a bit of a mosh pit at the front of the stage. Love doing that tune. So, is everyone happy? I hope we're all happy. Hope we're all living the dream. Kate Watts is watching on Workplace. Hi, Kate. Hope you're doing all right. Let's have a quick look. What have we got here? And Scott down at Barmouth Bay. Sorry, I'm looking at a picture at the same time. Jane sent in a picture, bless her. Here in Grantham, missing me. It looks like Neil's eating a sandwich. What sandwich you got, Neil? Can I have one? Let's have a quick look. I'm on the wrong thing. Right. Diane Cooper. Hi, Glenn. Us Bartons. I sat in the garden listening to you. Well, Diane, I hope you're having a fabulous evening. It's a beautiful evening. I have got my sweat on. It's nice and warm. And touch wood, so far, the rain has held off. Lindsay Groves, amazing again tonight. Glenn, catch up in person when we can. Yes, please. That'd be great. And there's the dogs watching on TV. And there's some beautiful Union Jacks there. Dan Rogers is on. Dan Rogers is on Workplace. Dan is one of our staff members. He's absolutely fantastic. He puts some great content on. And if you, I'm sure if you keep your eyes peeled, next Saturday on Play Home, you'll be able to see some of the content that Dan creates as well. That is Ranger Dan, I do believe. Is that Dan Rogers? I hope it is. Yeah, Ranger Dan's on, so Dan's watching. Good to see you, Dan. I watch everything. Henry Knight is watching. Henry Knight, I do believe, is from my hometown, if I'm correct, if that's the correct Henry Knight. Bit of a golfer. Kirsty Brayley says, great set, Glenn. Thank you very much. I'm winging it as we go, as usual, so I'm sure you know that. Trying to pick all the good songs. Thanks so much for the comments. It's beautiful. Like I said, share it. Get your friends online. I know it's a bit of a strange setup because you can just drop in and drop out when you like, but thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you've dropped in on something that is a bit of a cool tune for you or brings back a few memories. I hope they do anyway, so that's the idea. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to go really, really cheesy with this next one, and this is a song, it's from the Naughties, and it's by a boy band, believe it or not, and I know that Karen, who sang yesterday, I know Karen's sister is a huge fan of these, so it's a little song by Five, and it goes like this. You can do the dance as well at home if you wish. Negative, you have to do the dance, all right? Today with this feeling that better things are coming my way. They are, trust me. And if the sun shines as a meaning, you're telling me not to let things get in my way. Come on, lads, you know it. When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are flying. Come on! You got it. Never let go, gotta hold on in. Non-stop to the break of dawn in. Keep moving on. Sing to me! Get on up when you're try to get it to my friends. Sometimes it feels like life has no meaning, but I know things will be alright in the end. Here we go. When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are what? Never let go, gotta hold on in. Non-stop to the break of dawn and keep moving, don't stop, right? Come on! Get on up when you're down, baby. It's not much, but it's okay. We'll keep on moving on anyway. Woo! When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are what? Never let go, gotta hold on in. Non-stop till the break of dawn and keep moving, don't stop. Come on! Get on up when you're down, baby. When you're down, baby, take a good look around. I know it's not much, but it's okay. So keep on moving on. Do it, come on. Here we go. Just keep on moving. Just keep on moving. Just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving on anyway. Get on up when you're down. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. I know it's not much, but it's okay. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Get on up. Give it up for yourselves, joining in on that one. A little bit of 5, who'd have thought, on the live stream. We had to get it in there. We just had to. So I've got about 10 minutes left, I do believe. 10 minutes left. And then we can do it all again next week. Like I said, don't forget to tune in next week. And you've got play homes. If you've got kids, then get on Saturday at 9 o'clock to obviously view that. You'll be able to see some of the exciting things that Away Resorts are up to. And they are exciting and they are fantastic. So do tune in and you'll see all new content as well every single week. And we'll chop and change it around anyway. Let's have a quick look. Kylie McDonald. Oh, I love you for that comment, Kylie. I hope you're well. Big shout out to Kylie. Love him to bits. Used to be on a ship with Kylie. He used to be in a Blues Brothers tribute. What else we got? Ross is on live. Ross from Tatchell Lakes, the Sport and Activities Manager. Or I may have got his title wrong there, but the Sport and Activities Queen, Ross, he says hi. Holly and Cameron and Ross are enjoying the stream. Hello, Ross. He's got a new little boy, Cameron, bless him. Leslie Ryder's dancing in the lounge. Paul Shaw, loving the show. Glad you're loving the show anyway. Like I said, we've got about 10 minutes left of music for you. Bless him. Ross has sent me a little picture. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. I don't know whether... Can I get that up on the... I'll do a little cheesy. Max will kill me for doing this. But we'll try and do a bit of a close-up shot there. But that's... Let's... I want to cut to Cameron. Bless him. Here's Cameron, look. Hopefully you can see him on the screen now. That's Ross's new son. Yes, Daddy Ross. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Hey, Ross. Kylie, you're welcome. We've just got your message. I'm live and I'm looking at you. I hope you're all right. Moving on. Kylie, maybe next week. I'll try and blag a little bit now for you. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Baby, set me free from this misery. I can take it no more. Since you went away, nothing's been the same. I don't know what I'm living for. How about that one? I will keep you on a bit of a cliffhanger there, and we'll do that next week. We'll get a bit of BB Mac in. Quality shout out though. I can't remember the name of the album. Soon or Near, something bizarre like that was the album, if I'm correct. I'm sure Kylie will correct me on that one anyway. Like I said, about 10 minutes. I've got time for a couple more songs, and I'm going to try and find a bit of a special song for the end as well, if that's all right. But if you're in a bit of a party mood, let's do this one. Let's party round. Let's jump up and down and do what you want. You can do it. Come on, let's do it. Sing. Don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said I'll hold it back. Sing to me. This woman is my destiny. She says, ooh, come on, shut up and dance with me. We were the victims of the night. The chemical, physical, kryptonite. Addicted to the beats and the beers and day. She said we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my heart, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, sing it. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. Let's sing a whole damn back, sing it. Shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She says, ooh, shut up and dance with me. I back the strip, still some beat up snakes. My discotheque. Teenage dream. I to her age wasn't busy then. She said we were bound to get together, bound to get Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back, sing to me. Shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She says, ooh, see it. Shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. Shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She says, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Shut up and dance with me. Shut up and dance with me. Happy Saturday, everybody. A little bit of Walk the Moon for you there with Shut Up and Dance, and that's what I hope you're doing. I can't wait till you can come and dance with me anyway. Hopefully soon, hopefully soon. If not, take a picture, take a video, send it in. Let's get it on this live stream. Let's get involved. It's like a massive family. I love it. It's beautiful. So I've got time for about one more, maybe two, who knows. I always run over. Sorry everyone. Can't help it. Let's have a look. We're looking good online. And the fire's lovely, by the way. This is all. It's not green screen. And there's a few people put a comment saying, "Oh, is it green screen?" No, that's roasting. That's roasting. My buttocks are lovely and warm. If you're just wondering, I'm sure that's what you were wondering. Definitely when you tuned in. That's the quote of the stream for you. So I'm. Oh dear. So I'm going to leave you with this one. It's a bit of an emotional one. I'm not really going to leave you. This is the one where you shout one more. That's kind of difficult, but if you could write a comment of one more, if you can use emojis to do that, that'd be amazing as well. I think I'm going to do it acoustic as well. I can. I like the backing tracks. You know, they get people going. I spend a lot of time making them, adding harmonies and things to them. But sometimes, just the 6 strings and me are a little bit nicer. So thank you for tuning in tonight. I hope I'm going to see you very soon. But don't forget, I'm doing this every week. You'll be able to see me on the Saturday at least, at 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock. We've got different footage going on in between. If you can send your messages through, if you can message anyone at Away Resorts, get your pictures in. We'll see if we can add them to the live stream as well. Obviously, due to the social distancing, we're a little bit short on people to help out with things. Thank you to Away Resorts for letting me do this, at least, especially tonight. I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. All I can taste is this moment. All I can breathe is your life. Sooner or later, it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. Sing with me if you know it. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. Everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. You can't fight the tears that ain't coming. are the moment, the truth and your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. And everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. But everything's made to be broken, 'cause I just want you to know who I am. That I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. And everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for streaming with us, whatever you're streaming on. It's been a magical weekend. Happy VE weekend. I hope you celebrated and remembered. From the bottom of my heart and everybody at Away Resorts, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you.